Hello and welcome to another HD Cast. I'm Butch Hill, your host, and I'm sitting here with Nick Seidel with Action Truck Parts out of Chicago area. Hi, Nick.
Butch, how are you?
Great. Good to see you here. But, and Nick is on the board and the president of CVSN, and on this segment, I want to talk about CVSN. I know the strategic objectives have been changed here recently for that, and directions changed a little bit, but that's not really what I want to talk about. I want to talk about why does somebody want to become and get involved with CVSN as a manufacturer or a distributor or whatever. Why would somebody want to do that?
Well, I think it connects you with all the industry professionals. One of the reasons I joined years ago was just the fact that I was a young guy in the industry. I wanted to learn as much as I could. Well, the best way to do that is talk to the people that have been doing it for years. And to get involved in a situation like that, I had to put myself in a place where the best people in the industry were at the same table.
Yeah. I know CVSN's obviously one of the owners of HDAW, and a lot of people still don't even know that. But,
right.
It's interesting. And it's not that needs to be touted, but the point being is CVSN probably does a lot more than most people think. And, and I know they have that summit that's kind of like a mini version of this, but get the trade show out of it.
Right.
It's a mini version of this. Let's talk about the summit a little.
The Summit's a great place where everybody gets together the one time a year and talks about the things that are going on in the industry. You touched on some of the things that we did with the restructuring and more so the focus of what CVSN is going to be with the governmental affairs, the industry awareness, the education, and ultimately the technology piece, which is what all our distributors need right now is data and to be able to connect to that technology that helps us figure out what parts we need and how to fix that truck. So go into this summit, it really puts all those big minds in the same room to talk about what we're going to do as an industry to at least help, how do you put it, maybe create some clout to what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, and it seems to be, the top of the crop, if you will.
Yeah, it's probably the top 20% of the distributors in North America.
Yeah, and it seems to be the top execs in those companies as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to call it that, and thanks for being part of HDcast.
Anytime, Butch.
And, by the way, it is sponsored by CVSN and GenNext.
And GenNext.
And, we ought to talk about GenNext on another episode.
Sounds great.
All right. See you guys later. Thanks for tuning in to HDcast. See ya.